And my mic music muted the whole time.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, what I was saying was Forever went 1-1 so far tonight. See if you can finish it off with the 1-1-1 to put the little cherry on top for the second moto. But we had Barry finish second in the second moto, who got seventh in the first moto. So it was a much better race to see if he can also keep up Forever and maybe finally get himself a win for the night.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this third 450 man folds.
Right?
It's a stacked class. That's the thing about it.
It
Stacked
is.
class.
I think was that second moto. It was. I mean, before Forever ended up getting up a little bit of a gap, the last couple minutes of the moto, there was a 5 or 6 wave battle just for the lead.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a six-way battle. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm. But we also can't. I can't forget about Numis too. He was in the front both motos for a while. He just ended up slipping back just a little bit. 5th in the first one and 3rd in the second moto. The same with Crypt
Yeah, I'm
Keeper.
not
As long as
sure.
he keeps it on the bike or keeps the bike on the track.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with Newman's last race, but hopefully he can get a good start. See?
Yeah, I think he gets good starts. It's like about halfway through the moto once the lines get a little beaten up before, once the track gets beaten down enough that kind of reopens the lines and everything kind of smooths out a little bit and those lines are actually good again. In that middle part where they're a little choppy, you kind of lose a little bit of time on the front part of the group there. But seems
Yeah,
to make it back up in the third leg of the race.
I can definitely see that. Hopefully he can stay away from that. 'Cause I think that's really the only thing that's kind of been holding him back.
Right. But here we
All right,
go.
here we go. Heads up. Gates down. Let's go racing.
Let's see, you got a good jump. And it looks like Faded is going to get the whole shot in Moto 3. Oh, big pile up in that corner.
Right there.
That was about 6 or 7 riders in that one pile up.
They're up in fifth right now, going through the sand section. He got that good start. Let's see what he can do with it.
Ooh, Barry gets reset. He was up in the lead.
Those who are watching, if you go back to last year, Sir Supercross season was way different from this.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
He's Newman's back. Whoa, he's one of those riders that got in that pile up. Gary Barry.
Oh, I saw that. Gotta leave room.
Yeah. That happened to me. I don't know if it was like first or second lap. Like, you know how some people launch the jump before the whoop?
Yeah.
I checked up just off because I seen somebody else in front of me check up. But whoever was behind me was like, I'm not checking up, bro. They pushed me. I did a whole front flip into the hook.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Deputy Dabs up here in the lead. Grip Keeper in second.
This is a crazy battle right now. Huge pack.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Barry up to 5th, TP in 4th, Forever in 3rd. Grip Keeper in 2nd. And like you said, Deputy Dabs up in 1st.
It was a switch up on the gear. But it was.
Ooh, was that Faded that went down in that group? So he just dropped from like 5th or 6th to 12th.
Woo.
That's how close this racing is in this group.
Newman's at 9th. Where's Skr?
But Skur's right there. He's right on the back of the pack. You can still see every single one of them all the way up. If you keep just look forward, you can see all the way up to like 5th place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seriously.
You can.
And find whatever motivation you can just to keep pushing, especially as this track's starting to break down.
Especially as the track starts to break down, because I did up the deform to medium this race, just like I did for the 250 moto, just to see if it kind of helps him out, because I seen in our 250 third main that the deform kind of helped some riders out that was struggling in the first 2 mains.
Yeah.
That's right. Like I said, once it finally grooms itself back out with the deform and everything, the ruts you can just sink into. They don't feel as choppy.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, some of them are still really choppy, but like on the corner ruts and a lot of the ruts up the jump faces, they seem to just smooth out.
Pretty well. Forever moved up into 2nd, so we have Crip Keeper in 3rd. TC trying to challenge him for the podium position. I talked to him after the 2nd main. He's just said, I'm just ready for the 3rd main. I want to try to crack that top 5 because I know I can ride better than that. So right now, him being in 4th is pretty good. If he's smart enough, not even if he's smart enough, if he's tactical enough and stealth enough, he can sneak past. He can sneak past Crip easily because he has the pace right now. He's running a faster lap time than Crip. What he needs to do is just jump on Crip while Crip is watching forever and make that pass.
Yeah, no, most definitely. I think for TC, the biggest thing is as this track breaks down, keeping it consistent. Because like you said, he's got the pace, he's got the speed.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to stay in that top 5 position, got to stay consistent.
Oh, as he goes for the inside of Crip. He could have done it. He was nice about it.
He gets to the TC's playing it smart. I respect it. He's cruising 45.02.
3-second lead.
Forever with a 44.8.
Oh, we got a lapper coming out. Oh, never mind. I lied. That was just first place. Nope. I got confused with my cycling.
It's all good. It happens to me all the time. It happens to me all the time, bro.
Uno back in 10. I haven't seen him that far back.
Oh yeah, no, he's been running pretty good this weekend, or the first 2 motos so far. He was one who said he wanted us to run it on max.
Yeah. Tracy in 7th, Faded in 8th. Handy trying to get past, doesn't quite get it. And he's going to try to get to that inside. Faded doing a great job of blocking those insides.
Oh, they've caught up to Deputy. Deputy Dabs only has less than a second lead over Forever. And TC's still holding that 3rd position over Crip right now. Oh, as he messes up the rhythm section, Crip's going to get a good run down that straightaway.
TC just got to, close that off.
Uh-huh. Oh, and he gets a good jump into the whoops.
Yeah.
Barry's right there creeping, waiting for Crip just to make another mistake so he can get up there and try to get himself in the 4th. Maybe start working his way back up forward.
Newman's 2 seconds behind Barry. And then it really breaks off for 7th, 8th, and 9th. They're close together with 10th right there. Pelfrey had Bandit behind him. Kuno down to 13th with Scurf right there.
Yeah, if Skirt can keep these guys in his eyesight, I think he can make a little push, possibly get some pass. Not too late. Still got 5 minutes left in the moto.
He's Skirt's more than capable, bro. Like honestly, Skirt doesn't get enough credit for how much of a strong rider that he really is. Because I mean, it's hard, bro, mentally. Like when you're in the back, but you see the person right there, and it just feels like like you're giving it your all, but it feels like if you, I don't know how to put it. Just sometimes the track doesn't let you feel like you're giving it your all. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it gets
like,
hard because like you could be feeling good, but if you're fighting with the track at the same time, then it makes it that much harder.
Ooh, we have a close one in the front pack here.
Front right here.
1, 2, 3. TC is lurking on the front two.
We got Geico Honda Deputy Dab, HRCs forever. We got all balls racing TC. Crip right there on the Yoshimura Suzuki in fourth though.
Yeah, is it looking like
keeping Numis behind?
Looking at the deform in this moto, yeah, it looks like the lines are starting to open back up with a few minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Ruts are getting wide. They're just gonna start railing in these in these corners.
Forever. Pass on Deputy. TC trying to get up in there too.
Through. He's got to go to that inside. There he goes.
Oh. He was nice.
He showed him a wheel.
He could have. He could have easily.
But he has the speed. He's beaten Deputy Dabs both motos so far. Obviously, like we were talking about, a start really makes a difference. But yeah, Dabs.
Deputy Dabs is on HRC, not Geico. My mistake. Go ahead. Go ahead, Amy.
But Dabs finished, was it 8th and 10th or something in the first two motos? So this is a really good run for him. But with thinking that TC, if he wants to at least just get up in the second, he knows he's quicker. And he can still see the lead.
Oh, faded off the track. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
No, you're good.
Allowing 4K Trey to get that. Oh. Get that. Whoa.
Oh.
Placement.
What, is it messed up?
Hold on, it should fix itself.
Oh no, I was watching the battle between Barry and Numis, and Barry ends up going off the track.
Handy goes over the bars off the track. Got a blue flag for Scare. Where's my phone?
Skr, blue flag. Skr, blue flag.
Okay, Trey up in 9. We got Maltman up in right now.
Loomis and Barry are going at it. Not even to cut you off.
Ooh. No, you good, man. Faded FX on Geico in 7th. We got Barry and 5th battling with HRC, Honda, and Loomis.
Loomis pushed him out the way.
Yeah, watch out, Loomis.
Oh. I know that was frustrating on Barry's part.
Grip Keeper up here in 4th for the big line in the sand. TC in 3rd.
TC fell off pace by 6 seconds. Now I think he's riding backwards. So if I'm Crip, I'm going to capitalize on him right in these whoops or after this finish line jump, because TC's not focused on what's ahead of him anymore. He's worried about the 3 arrows in back of him.
That's right, trying to hold on to his podium for the moto.
But there,
he's going to take the inside, have a little bit of a drive.
Loomis is right there in 5th. This Crip's going to make it up. They both make it. Loomis cleans it. Oh, out of Crip, I think that's one of them forks. He just exploded.
Loomis.
Giving Loomis the 4th. Oh, takes it right back.
Ooh.
But if you're TC, that's what you want. You want those little hiccups like that so you can get like a, whew, like, okay.
Yeah, get a rebreather, refocus. You got what, about 3 laps left?
Yeah, pretty clean. If he can pull this off, it'll be a great performance. As he runs into the back of Kuno, but Kuno was trying to slow down. That gives Crip right there to try to push him wide. Both are gonna go for the. Let's see who gets a better drive.
All 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, Numis, I didn't even see Numis.
Yeah, Numis is right there, creeping right behind him. His Crips get reset, so TC's going to hold on to his podium, keep holding the defending. But Numis is coming up. He's got a drive right behind him as he goes for the quad.
Yeah, he has the better
right
line.
in the third.
Now, TC, if you hear me, don't get discouraged. Keep pushing. You have one whole lap left. You've made it this far. You have the pace. Just keep pushing. Don't focus on Chris.
But as we're leading into the final,
we got Skirt in 13th right now, coming up on Bandito in 12th. Oh, Bandito thought he was a leader.
Kuno pulled off. Probably something with his kid. Come on, Stir.
Belfray in 11th. 4KJ in 10th. Andy Mandy up in 9th.
Forever is crossing the finish line. It's going to go 1-1-1 on the night. GG Forever.
Let's go.
Deputy is going to get his second place. Numis is going to be getting the third
HRC
with TC right there. Holds it off for fourth. TC holds off. Kripke gets fifth. Barry comes in sixth.
Barry with a sixth. Numis faded with a seventh. And with an eighth, not bad at all.
Andy man coming up. Oh, not quite.
Andy getting a top 10. Trey running off the top 10.
Belfray with the 11th.
And then we have the battle between Skur and Bandit for the final. Ooh, different lines.
Oh.
Skur got it.
Ooh, Andy clears it.
Third with 12. Bandito, 13. Kuno, 14. That's going to do it for the third main. 50 main and Indy.
Once again, that was some great racing for the 450 class.
It was.
Always exciting to watch.
We're gonna can somebody invite
good job, guys.
Forever, Deputy, and Numis for me real quick?
I don't have any of them at it.
I got it. It's all good.
So.
Yeah, that race is
I
super bad for me.
Saw you pass Bandito and he thought you were...
Yeah. We all make that mistake, bro. If you're better, pass me back. And guess what? No. Yeah. Dude, and I felt bad because I was trying to like pick the best spot to let Dabs by, and then he I jumped far and then he didn't jump too far or something. And then we ended up landing after the whoops, and we ended up kind of getting together. So if he brings that up as an incident, I will apologize because I didn't mean to do that. But
yeah, there was
a few of those.
First main for me and me and Hemi in the 250 class, we kept getting cross-threaded and other ups.
The shit happens. This big track gets beat to hell.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm inviting them right now. I have to find Deputy.
Heard that. Oh yeah, we had a Honda go 1, 2, 3 this weekend.
Yeah. That's what I said, man. Honda's been killing it, bro. That manufacturer is killing it. I just invited top 3 up in here. Let's see if they join. Looks like they're not joining, so if you guys want to wrap it up, we can.
All right.
That sounds good.
All right, points to be out probably in the next hour or two. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.
Heard
For
that.
sure, Bob. Great race.
All right, y'all have a good one. See y'all next week at Birmingham.
Yes,
Catch
sir.
you next weekend.
Go.
Himmy, Drip, any last thoughts about today's racing? 250, 450, anything like that?
Oh, I should have spent more time on the track this week. I just took my safe lines all both motos.
Yeah. What was the best you finished today, Himmy?
I think that was the moto where me and Drip were battling. I finished what, 6th, 7th,
Yeah, I think yeah.
something like that. And then I finished what, 8th, then 9th in that last one.
Got you. How about you, Drip?
I went 7, 6, 7.
Pretty good. Pretty consistent. I like that. That was pretty good. Yeah. Especially on Triple Crown, like on a track that, like, you know, there's fucking mines everywhere. Landmines just in the form of forklifts, friggin' tree trunks, concrete blocks, Austin Faulkner's vertebrae. Everything's on this freaking track, bro.
That's right.
Bro, for real.
Nets and...
Yeah. Bro, nets with a bro, I've never gotten tangled in a net like that because I thought I was gonna save it and ride out, and then realized that I wasn't. But I spent all that time trying to do that by the time I hit my reset button, I had already wasted like 3 seconds, so I had to wait the whole time for the reset button to reset. So that was unfortunate. And then my last moto was just stupid. I got a bad gate pick, but didn't do too bad off of the start. I still kind of salvaged it pretty decent. And then I missed that first quad over the table, and then got passed by a bunch of people. And then I forget who it was. I think it was Barry. I landed short on that, I think the next lap, and then Barry flew under me but farther, and then so I landed on like basically his back fender, and then I just exploded. Yeah.
I saw that. Like right
I caught the end of it. The end of the sand scuffle.
Yeah, and the sand was brutal for me. That last moto, and honestly, the track, he changed the deform, but the track was like more rideable for sure. I think the medium deforms, for whatever reason, just better than the light.
Yeah, what I was saying during the race was it gets choppy during like the middle part of the race. It has like 3 legs of the race. The start of the race where it's clean, the middle portion where the lines are kind of just beat, but they're kind of there. And then towards the end of the race, they're all just kind of formed back out. They're smooth and they're grippy.
Exactly. Yeah, I noticed that too. So that was cool that the track did that, because it was crazy. There was like 3 or 4 times where I caught the dudes who were battling for I think 10th place, and I literally caught it right to the back of the pack. And then as soon as I would get in the mix with any one of those riders, I would make a mistake. Like, not their fault, not my fault. I would just make a mistake. So I'd catch him, but I couldn't pass him. And so that was like frustrating because I had to do that so many times. And then by the end of the race, all I had was homie. It was Brandon for life or something, bike for life.
Bandito? Or dirt bike?
No, it was dirt bike for life.
Dirt bike for life. There you go. Yeah, and he's cool, bro. He supports and watches the lives and shit, and he's new to the league. And I knew what was happening when he pulled up, and there was nothing I could do except for like, okay, well, he's not gonna be happy that he didn't for sure make sure, you know, because I know he's being safer than sorry. But I was like, but if he has pace, you know, hopefully I'll throw in a good lap and a half, and maybe he'll stay behind me, and it worked out. But I mean, the difference between 13 and 12, who cares, right? Like, it's both shit.
Listen, points are points.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I know if I somehow break the top 10 in points this year, I'll be happy. I was really looking forward to this race, guys. I changed a couple things on my setup, and I felt really good. And freaking, bro, you go on the time attack or time whatever. I think my fastest on this track is a 44.8, you know, and that's on light deform. So, like, really, I was, like, expecting to do well. And, at least top 8, you know, like, just that's what I consider well at this point. And, bro, I just got fucking again, dude. No matter how fast I might be, bro, just something's not working, bro. I feel like Chase Sexton, bro. No matter what I do, fucking front is tucking. I'm going swimming.
Listen,
drip fuck my bitch.
Brought her right outside.
Yeah. What are you saying, Emmy?
Oh, I actually made a change for the last couple weeks. I've been running on Flex 2 for the chassis instead of 3, because it's less, you slide out a lot less, and it just feels more planted because I was getting annoyed with how bumpy everything felt. But
Yeah.
flex too, you say it feels a lot more planted. Just holds
I
down.
just-
It fucks with
Yeah.
the turn radius and everything, but you just feel more planted.
So I made a I made a switch that I really didn't pay attention to much at all, and then we're still live. So any of my live homies listening to this, try this out. But usually on like the my boy Pelfrey, he gave me this little tip, and he shared it with me that it really helped him out. So he wanted to pass on the knowledge, and I was like, oh yeah, because I don't know much about like the percentages and the gyros and all that stuff on game settings. Like I just kind of run what I run. Like I was told to do something one time and then I just don't touch it. And so I looked at mine, and my scrub dead zones and my whip dead zones were at like smallest, right? And he said turn it up to larger, because it's not just your scrubbing and whipping as it says it would be. He said you can actually feel it kind of stabilize